just go for it and do the right things, and the association will grow and be better. Grandfather started in 26. Father died in 1984, and then my brother and I took it on then. So, in fact, this October I'll be there 50 years. My father told me years and years ago, he said, son, when you're born with nothing. He said, when you leave with nothing but your name. He said, that's important. He said, so be honest in all things that you do. That's probably the greatest part about being on the board and being a president, is you get to know your other franchises. You get to learn that they've got the same problems you do. The same problems with hiring, insurance, workman's comp, all that kind of stuff. And it's just, so you've got common ground. You know, we had a lot going on, an awful lot going on. We changed workman's comp, we changed our environmental people. You know, just a lot of different changes within SCADA, and you know, our former EVP had been with us a long time, and just had to do some things differently, and we did, and it was fun, but it was challenging also. The most important thing there is so many families involved in this, and we get to know those families, and we watch the children grow up and go into the dealerships, and that is just that's the big part of it. That's what scares me about our future, is losing that family. It's all about knowing your fellow dealers, working with them and for them, making sure we give them the tools to work with. There's probably not a better workman's comp program in the United States. I mean, I think our return this year was 63%. What insurance company gives you a return on your premium? Nobody. And to return that kind of money to our dealers, that's phenomenal. And all the other things we do, the titling board, the DMV, I mean, we've gotten them straightened out. We're working with consumer affairs. All of that, just, if we didn't have our association, we wouldn't have that voice. And then, you know, I think every manufacturer in the country is waiting for direct sales. I think they're just waiting for it. And without a strong association, without that back home roots with our legislators, we don't have anything. So we've got to do that. Our conventions, which used to be same place, same time of year, same format, and that was one of the things that I think I probably helped with as much as anything in getting us more family oriented and children oriented. Yeah. And boy, and it's paying off. I mean, you know, y'all do a great job. Kristen does a great job with getting the kids involved, and look at our attendance. It's there, and that makes the association stronger. Well, we've got good leadership. That's the one thing I probably miss as much as anything, is the board. You know, I spent so many years on the board, enjoyed that. Now I'm a past president, and I hear about it. I keep abreast of it because my son's on the board, but it's not the same. You know, it's you miss some of that.